Okay, so another thing that I like to do with my dogs is feeding. This dog currently gets fed 4 times a day because she's a little puppy. So it's best not to overfeed her a big meal in one go twice a day. I don't know, so she gets 4 smaller meals. This is what she came with, but she's not having that stuff. So we've gone for the raw. So raw meat is what she's getting, which she quite likes. So this is a 80-10-10 mixture of raw, which contains bones and all that sort of stuff, so it's well balanced for the diet for the dog. It absolutely stinks, mind you, and the dog's breath stinks of it too. So the important thing here is when you're feeding your dog, make sure it doesn't come possessive over it. 100. So we're not yet at the stage of getting her to leave it or anything, but what we're doing is introducing the food. I'll keep my hand near it. I'm giving her a stroke while she's eating, just ensuring that there's no aggression. I'll keep my hand near it. It's best to start this when they're small. If your dog's a little bit older, use a bit of caution because they can be really defensive over their food. And I'd also look to remove this at some point when she's a bit more settled, and so I'll let her start eating, then I'll remove it for a little while and give it back to her. It may all seem cruel from a human's perspective, but it's about controlling the dog and just making sure they're not aggressive towards you when they're eating and becoming possessive over anything. You need to make sure that they are friendly all the time. That was quick, eh? That was quick. How was that? Was that good? Oh, it stinks, eh? So it's just ensuring that my hand can remain here. Before I had 2 Labradors. The brown one I had, he was pretty aggressive over his food, and if my hand was here he'd be growling, but I would make him stop eating and remove it from him just to ensure that he understood where the food was coming from. And a bit of psychology with dogs, I'm sure most people are aware about getting them to understand who's in control, especially a dog. I mean, this dog's going to end up being 50 kilos potentially. I can't have her being aggressive in any way. If someone gets in the house when she's bigger, that's their problem, but while she's out with me, then no aggression. And we start by removing that immediately by placing my hand near the dish while she's eating, so she's used to it. Making sure she understands there's control. And also we'd go through sitting. I'd get her to sit at some point and wait for that food, so she understands there's certain commands involved, a bit of control over her. So at 50 kilos, you can't have her with her, it's just going to be a powerful bite with this jaw and these teeth, so it's already powerful for her size. So you can't have these sort of dogs highly aggressive towards people. So just for safety, just a matter of having a little bit of control over her. But the dogs still get time to play and have their freedom. When I take them out, I would normally let them run through woodland and stuff off the lead, but they must be controllable at the same time. So I'm sure most people understand a Rottweiler can be a very fierce dog if it's not controlled properly, but she's as good as gold at the moment. We shall see. We'll see how she turns out, won't we? And we're going through the teething stage. Obviously that's permanent nibbling on everything. My hand is a good place to nibble, and furniture is something she enjoys, so it's a matter of substituting the furniture with the toy, something she can bite on. Also, you can't apply nothing to their teeth while they're teething. If you as a child, we'd be applying some sort of form of bond gel or something, but with a puppy you obviously can't. So, but she will mouth a lot currently. Anything she put her mouth on, she will. So there you go.